All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and it's just constantly getting bad for big Fani Willis. I mean, this scandal right here really just ruined her whole career. Remember, all of last year, she spent all of her time trying to figure out a way to take down Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? That was her whole goal, to try to take down Donald Trump, to try to keep this man from becoming president. That was her whole goal. Now look at the scandal she got herself into with Nathan Wade, with the taxpayers' money, going on the expensive trips, and then this audio tape of what she did to Miss Timpson, a young lady that used to work for her, got mad because she wouldn't be as corrupt as Fani Willis is, and she fired her. Now, look at this right here. This one right here is coming from Doug. I will leave the original video in the description. It said that Jim Jordan just subpoenaed DA Fani Willis and made her admit to guilt and corruption, made her admit to all of the things that she was doing to Donald Trump and what she was trying to do, which we all know what she was doing. She was trying to stop this man from becoming president. All of them got the same agenda of trying to get Donald Trump locked up. All of them. They all got the same agenda. We ain't falling for the crap. We know what Fani Willis has been trying to do this entire time. And so now she got these court dates coming up, and you telling me Jim Jordan made her admit everything. So we definitely about to check this out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody showing so much support. Everybody been leaving positive comments in the comment section. I also want to thank everybody who clicked on the video for the very first time. I appreciate all of you, and especially everyone that always watches the entire video. As you coming in as a win for Trump, make sure y'all hit that like button so more people can see this. At this point, I really think this case is closed. That's just how I feel. I feel like this case is done. But we shall see. So let's go ahead and dive straight into it, y'all. Let's go.
Fani Willis just admitted to everything we need. We got her and her case thrown out. We're going to hear from Donald Trump. We're going to hear from Vivek Ramaswamy. This just blew up because she just said, yes, I had an affair with Nathan Wade. Fani Willis, you're going down. I mean, you're criminally going down. I'm Doug in exile. Let's go. Vivek Ramaswamy.
So Fani Willis, the prosecutor in the Fulton County case against Donald Trump, now just admitted to having an inappropriate sexual affair with the lead attorney who she appointed to actually prosecute this case.
Oh, Fani Willis, you're always the last to know.
Few funny things about this. First of all, you got to love the fact that this admission came on, of course, a Friday afternoon before a weekend. No better way for somebody to know that they're trying to bury the news than to just drop it quietly on a Friday afternoon. Second thing, and I just got to observe this, is that no doubt that if Fani Willis were the man and the other appointed attorney were the woman, there would be a far greater specter of concern here than somehow if it's the woman that's actually on top in the hierarchy. But
proving that men and women are not the same. They're not interchangeable. They don't get equal treatment, or this would be a massive scandal if Fani Willis was a male.
Put that one to one side. The funniest thing about this is that her alleged defense, or the reason why this shouldn't affect the trial, is that the relationship only began after she had actually made the appointment for the prosecution. Now, if you think about this, that's actually backwards. I mean, it's bad either way. But the reality is, suppose the relationship did begin after this prosecution had already begun and the appointment to the case had begun. That creates more of an appearance of applying pressure using personal dimensions to achieve a particular goal. So I don't know why that specific sanctimonious statement that she issued today, saying that it only began afterwards, is at all relevant to actually whether or not this prosecution is being fairly and procedurally correctly handled and carried out.
So not that I believe Fani, because she probably is someone who's lying about this, but even if she did start her relationship with Nathan Wade after she hired him, Vivek is saying that she's the kind of person who gets into a relationship with someone like that to apply more pressure on him. Get it? To make it more corrupt and to get them to do what she wants.
Yep.
And if you imagine if this were a Democrat president defendant with a Republican prosecutor who had an inappropriate affair, say it was a man with a subordinate woman, putting pressure in the middle of a case, using a personal sexual relationship to do it, there's no doubt that everybody would have this tossed out on those merits. Well, you know what? If we really have one standard of the rule of law, the same rules should apply the other way as well.
Yeah, he's right about that. This is getting buried on a Friday afternoon. And also, if Fani Willis was a Republican and going after a Democrat instead of Trump, Fani Willis would be gone. She'd probably be, the United States would probably start up executions again to go after her so fast. But the Democrats will cover up for her. Here's Trump on Truth Social. Fani Willis, the DA of Fulton County, just admitted to having a sexual relationship with the prosecutor she, in consultation with at the White House and DOJ, appointed to get President Donald J. Trump by going after the most high-level person and the Republican nominee. She was able to get her, quote, lover much, much more money, almost $1 million than she would be able to get for the prosecution of any other person or individual. That means that this scam is totally discredited and over. Trump's making a good point that she gets more money by going after Trump. So she has a monetary incentive. Jim Jordan is going after Fani Willis.
Now, House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan apparently subpoenaed Fulton County DA Fani Willis for documents after 3 attempts that he had made to get her to respond to requests voluntarily, to no avail. The subpoena is now for documents, not an appearance now, related to the Fulton County DA's use and misuse, allegedly, of federal funds.
So he is subpoenaing her documents. They're also after her documents with the White House. Sooner or later, one of her personal messages is going to say, and I visited Joe Biden. Me and Nathan Wade, we went up and coordinated with our buddy Joe Biden to go after his opponent, Donald Trump.
Exactly.
That's where this is going, my friends. Now, many of you are going, oh no, Doug, Fani Willis, she is above board integrity. She would never do that. What do you think? Do you think Fani Willis would coordinate a conspiracy with Biden's White House against his opponent?
I bet she will.
Do you think she's a woman of incredible integrity? Just, you know, a real Jimmy Stewart, Mr. Smith goes to Washington. She just passed the bar on her brilliance and her good nature. I'll be shocked if you make it through next week still on this case. I mean, it's all for nothing anyways. It's not going to come to trial in time. You blew it all up. I'm done.
Wow. Great one, Doug. This right here to me is a win by Donald Trump. You see, he even said it himself. If you see the last little thing that Donald Trump said on the screen, he literally was saying, like, this is over. This case is done. That's the reason why I came out and I said at the beginning of the video, I believe after now she didn't admitted it, which we all knew. Think about this. They went on this trip, but they stayed at the same hotel. Like they said, if she was a Republican, oh man, she'd have been in jail. She would have been in jail if she was a Republican going after a Democrat president. Oh, she'd have been in jail. But now since she's a Democrat, they trying to drop it on a Friday, let it simmer over the weekend, think everybody gonna forget about it, and she can just get back to talking about Donald Trump. No. That's not gonna work. Because Fani Willis is in trouble, and now she's getting subpoenaed by Jim Jordan. Everybody want her. They want them documents. They want to know what y'all was talking about, because I'm pretty sure if she went to that White House talking about Joe Biden, I know for a fact that they was talking about taking down Donald Trump, or what can they do to take down Donald Trump. Joe Biden know all about this. Fani Willis done been to the White House. I think Jack Smith done been there. Nathan Wade been there twice. And, you know, Letitia James has been there. Everybody that's going after Donald Trump has visited the White House to talk to Joe Biden. And you telling me that none of them know what's going on? Oh, they know. They all been talking about this. We ain't stupid. They want them documents. They want to see everything. And now she finally admits, which to me, like I said, she wasn't going to get out of this no way, because we all pretty much knew what was going on. They taking a while. Now, she confirmed the rumors. Now, we haven't heard Nathan Wade say anything, but he probably ain't going to say anything. They probably talk behind the scenes, and she probably said, you know what, I'm just going to go and tell everybody. And that's why Donald Trump jumped on it immediately, and he should. And like I said before, I feel like this case is going to be closed. That right there is just how I feel about it. But, hey, this is corruption, man. She admits guilt and corruption. She basically just admitted everything. You only going after Donald Trump because you don't like him. You get paid a lot of money just to go after Donald Trump, and you literally been paying this man Nathan Wade just to help you go after Donald Trump. So that's exactly what she's been doing, just going after Donald Trump to make her money, try to get him locked up. That's what all of them been trying to do. But hey, it just blew up in her face. But like I said, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.